right now. We got Counter Rick and RGB going into Counter Rick is going to be playing Luigi, and on the other side you have Hexagone going to be playing Ganondorf, I guess. Meanwhile, Tsuky is going to be playing Bayonetta.
Yeah.
And well, Suikrom
my goat.
who got CaptainFalcon.
That is my goat for sure. We got a very interesting team up here. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I love Ganondorf in doubles. I think you have to respect them. Otherwise,
I mean, you got CaptainFalcon and CaptainFalcon at home at this point.
Hey, don't be like that with Ganondorf. It can surprise you if you are not careful. Welcome, everybody. I am Sart. I'm tagging along with my boy Humming, and this is doubles at UFA 2024. Hummings, give it up for us.
Oh, well, it's going to be pretty interesting indeed. You have the 0-2 def combo on one side, literally with a 2-hit combo or 99-hit combos. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you have Bayonetta, which is another 0-2 def combo, and CaptainFalcon middle all of the S. My goodness, that's a good thing you didn't roll right on this one.
I'm telling you, you have to respect him. You gotta be super patient as well. As soon as you overextend, ouch, that's gonna be a bit of a tech check. Fortunately for Ganondorf, he's alive.
How?
He survived, I'm telling you.
I mean, I guess that's the first game of the day, sure, but come on. Do you really want to face a Ganondorf as like the first thing you do when you arrive to a tournament? I don't think so.
I agree with you. So far, boots are flying. It's CaptainFalcon who manages to get first blood. Absolutely beautiful. You got a lot of pressure there on Luigi on the left. Gotta go for it. Great air dodge to survive. Great tech check once again. In this case, Luigi takes one stock. It's Bayonetta who follows suit.
Yep. Game is even between the... Obviously, the player you have to look for is going to be Suikrom, because he's been doing wonders up to this point, and he's the one I know about and the one you need to be scared of. He's still on his first stock here. He did a lot of damage already on, well, both players on the opposite side. But you can see how Counter Hit is doing his best just to survive. There we go. Your mate is...
It's fine.
It's
Ganondorf
It's
disappeared and takes a stock with him.
Perfect. There we go. A little jab on the face by a Counter Hit here, just to remove his opponent, put him off the stage.
Lots of pressure, especially now that CaptainFalcon is trying to rush down Ganondorf at the end. I mean, it's the battle of the same neuron activation. Nice string.
On the right side, you have the ending of a perfect British tournament here with Luigi against Bloom Forever at home here in France. On the other hand, you have like the match between the two clones, between Ganondorf and CaptainFalcon. Seems like this parry just enabled Luigi to survive a bit more here, because that could have killed him.
Yeah, now Ganondorf needs to be extremely careful. He can use this rage in order to try to scare his opponents and to try and make a mistake. I mean, we know that he likes to fish for those rolls, right? Be a little impatient if you can punish that. However, being so high on percentage means that he could disappear in a matter of seconds.
Definitely. Let's see how it goes right now. Surviving with more, obviously, this Abi could have killed on the other side. Oh my goodness, and you could see Luigi just managing to get the cheeky kill here on Tsuky on his last stock right now. Definitely not what I expected for this tournament and for this match to go for, to begin, how to begin.
Yeah, Ganondorf still surviving. Oh, cursed it. Very unfortunate. Now it has to share a stock. Luigi disappears just as Ganondorf comes back. This could be a very interesting and hard matchup for a big character such as Ganondorf, where I'm sure he will get absolutely suffocated here between these two characters.
It begins already. This air dodge is going to get punished, obviously, and there we are. Tsuky just going up there.
Wait,
just one more push. Oh my god! That was a bit mean, to be honest.
Kind of.
Yeah, and he was taunting at the same time. Suikrom was taunting on the...
Look at him go, just laughing it out. I mean, to be fair, that was pretty rough. That stock share definitely cost them there. I mean, Ganondorf had a good opportunity, maybe, if Luigi was there to try to protect him, but on his own...
Bro, I don't even think he asked him if he can take the stock or not. He was like, hey, bro, that's mine. What? Hey, look, and he just died.
Yeah, I mean, I do the same. My doubles partners know that I steal stock. That's how it works. That's how it. Hey, sometimes it works, you know, so you gotta just maybe try to take those opportunities. Unfortunately for the Ganondorf, that was not worthwhile when you're dealing with two characters that can absolutely smother you in hitboxes.
But it was only game one.
Right?
We got one more game remaining, and you know a few things can happen in the middle of all of this. It's the best of 3, so the surprise factor is on the favor, I think.
Okay.
And can definitely just tip the scales and just put them in a 2-1 situation very quickly.
There you go. Now we're moving into our next game. We see a very similar roster. We once again see the Luigi and the Ganondorf versus the Bayonetta and the CaptainFalcon. I like the matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Bayonetta, CaptainFalcon. I think they have pretty nice synergy.
I mean, we've seen it already how Suikrom was just standing there and taunting. Meanwhile, Tsuky was doing all the hard work. So I do respect the synergy there, obviously.
Yep. Now, in this case, once again, CaptainFalcon trying for his sparring partner when we were fighting against the Ganondorf. I like it that Ganondorf didn't overcommit to try to punish CaptainFalcon, instead went out to try to help Luigi a little bit. And now that allows them to just switch their targets. And I think that's going to be a very smart and sensible choice moving forward. Try to mitigate the kill power that one of the other lacks.
Definitely, and you can see how, again, just as you said, they're trying to mitigating. What am I even talking about? That Luigi just found a very, like, a stray up smash in the face.
Yeah, that could have been absolutely devastating. Once again, the up B Luigi making sure that Ganondorf has a safe recovery, and as they disappear both at the same time.
You see the call out on Suikrom's side.
Yeah. That's actually pretty impressive from both of them. Immediately, they manage to get the stock back, and it's now CaptainFalcon who's only remaining on the 3 stocks.
Yeah, and still doing a lot of damage here, going for the down throw into back end. Not going to be enough to get the kill. He's going to get back on the stage. Nope, never mind. Good spike here.
Me gusta.
Me gusta también. Pero no va a ser suficiente aquí.
That's true. You have
still got a lot of work to do.
For more of those. Maybe I'm a sucker for spikes, you know me. So as long as people try those, they might find a good opportunity to get some extra damage. Luigi with the gentleman jab, 1, 2, 3, just to get CaptainFalcon off of the middle of the Pokeball, the middle of the stage. While once again, we see on the right, CaptainFalcon fighting the Ganondorf, and Luigi and the Bayonetta being together just to let rip one of those mighty forward smashes.
That F smash here just caught, well, Ganondorf off guard. And just like last time, look at that. He's already on his last stock. Is he going to do the same thing? Is he just going to go hippity hoppity? This stock is now my property.
Hopefully not. I mean, in this case, Luigi gets a raw up B to get that stock. Maybe aiming for the misfire. Instead, he just gets to the stage safely. I do like what they're doing. The Ganondorf and Luigi seem to be working, at least at this, what could be the last instance of Ganondorf's second stock. Oof. Bro, scary.
Oh. That worked? That worked? That worked?
What?
Wait. All right. Calm your tits, everyone. It is still not done. 105%, and we've seen already how Suikrom had been able to find big callouts here and there. And specifically when you see a Ganondorf grabbing your teammates by the throat like this one.
The flame choke definitely finding the wrong target. Ganondorf needs to start moving backwards just a little bit while the Luigi starts racking up damage. I love it, the way that CaptainFalcon just being very careful when it comes to approaching, but every single time. I'm seeing Luigi hitting Ganondorf way too much. Like, that's not cool, bro.
Yeah, friendly fire is a bit too high here. And is he going to go for after the Ganondorf? No, he's going to let him back on the stage. My goodness, this is very tense between these two. Suikrom can still do it, although it's still looking a bit tired right now.
I absolutely love the way that they're hitting each other as a team, but finding those stray hits always work. Now, wow, there you go. Letting rip of the up smash. You have to go for those. That's your job as a Ganondorf. Now, watch out, because recovery might be scary here. Nice. Like the up air to cover the air dodge.
A pretty sexy way to do things. A good up B could have been enough here. We're going to survive a bit more, but that tilt. Oh, and he's dead. He's cooked. All right.
See? It worked.
No,
I believed.
You believed? I know. I was amazed, honestly, by what I saw there.
Yep. Yeah, that was actually quite impressive. You could tell how they suddenly shifted, right? Their focus was laser, and they managed to get some spikes, some nasty early stocks as well. That's exactly what you would expect from that matchup specifically. I mean, you got Luigi, who's the master of taking stocks extremely fast, and then you got Ganondorf, where if he reads you, you're absolutely dead.
Definitely. I mean, this part here about reading was maybe what was a bit on the side of Tsuky and Suikrom the first game. And even like how the second game began, we've seen a big call out by Suikrom from the get-go. But it seems like maybe one call-out is enough on the side of counter hit and Hexagone to get a kill, as you were saying, because Ganondorf's power, obviously.
See?
And yeah, let's see how this game 3 can go. It's going to be pretty tense for sure.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a good way to start the double stream and a good way to start also with the Smash portion of UFA 2024.
Is that you on the screen? I think it's you. We can see you in the back. Oh my god, it's going to be very fun.
Game number 3 is Counter Hit and Hexagone versus Tsuky in Suikrom. Absolutely beautiful to see Luigi and Ganondorf thriving, I'd say, even though it's a little unorthodox, some could call it.
Wait, is this going to be a 0-2? No, you can't do 0-2 death. Oh my goodness! That's another kind of 0-2 death indeed. Pretty beefy and pretty charged up smash here. I think it is counter hit or Hexagone. I don't know who's who in this situation on the red team, unfortunately.
Yeah. It is a sad case. In the end, it's we know that Luigi and Ganondorf will try their absolute best individually, and we've seen that's unfortunate. Get Pineapple there under the corner of PS2, and watch out because Ganondorf here, I'm sorry, CaptainFalcon could do magic, and indeed he does with the Raptor boost, the Falcon, the up B rather, to try to get Ganondorf off stage once again, and Bayonetta cleans up the job.
Definitely couldn't survive this interaction off stage, obviously, and this is looking pretty dire here for the red team. And just as I said, Counter is going to lose again. He's stuck on the gimp of the recovery here. Tsuky just doing a masterpiece here on the off the stage.
Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Now Luigi is down to their last stock, and Ganondorf has to play the tank role that we have not seen so far. Look at Luigi go all the way down, manages to recover successfully. Bayonetta once again adding a lot of extra pressure on Ganondorf, and that will be enough to get that second stock. Last stocks for red team. This could be it.
Bro, they lost like 4 stocks before the threshold of 50%. This is like worst case scenario here for the red team. I don't see them making the comeback, but you never know. It is UFA after all. Wow!
Okay, yeah.
Come back next year, I guess.
Gotta be careful, but also we need to remember that red team actually managed to pull off some magic earlier, getting stocks incredibly early. Look at him go. He can still recover. No, Bayonetta making sure that he does, and Ganondorf has to fight on his own with already 60%.
Want to bet on this one?
I'm good. 3 stocks still on Bayonetta. That's crazy, dude.
I've seen stuff. Yeah, we are reaching that point already. Okay, I see.
Another one. Do it again. Do it again. Come on.
He got time. He got time to try it again. Look at that.
I think he
doesn't care.
I think he should go for a Falcon Punch. I mean, at this point, what do you have to lose? Oh, there you go. That's kind of nice. That's kind of clean. That's very unfortunate, though.
I've seen better.
See, I guess you're right. I was trying to give him some flowers. You know, we're in the city of love. Gotta give love.
Can I get a knee of love at this point?
So yeah, I mean that's gonna be it. It's going to be Tsuky and Suikrom, right?
Suikrom and Tsuky indeed will take it 2-1. It was tense up to the last game where it wasn't at all, but
yeah.